Hello and welcome back viewers, I'm Tariffs Kaur and you're watching The Savera. In today's top story, the US and China are back at it. Yes, the trade war is getting a fresh reboot. Beijing has slapped new tariffs on American agricultural products, and guess what? It's all thanks to you-know-who, the United States President Donald Trump, who last week decided to increase duties on Chinese imports. Now, if you followed Trump's approach to China, you know he sees tariffs the way a chef sees salt. He just loves sprinkling them on everything. And as history suggests, China isn't the type to sit back and let things slide. So here we are yet again in a US-China economic standoff with global markets caught in the middle of it. But the real question is, where does India stand in all of this? Beijing has officially announced that US farm products, soybeans, corn, pork, and more will now cost extra. For American farmers, this is like being given a ticket to a concert they never wanted to attend. China was their biggest buyer, and now, with these new tariffs, the market is shrinking. The alternative? China will likely turn to Brazil, Argentina, or maybe even India. Now, wait, hold that thought. Let's rewind a bit to understand how we got here. US-China relations, a love-hate saga. The US and China's economic relationship is like that one couple that breaks up and gets back together every few years, but never peacefully. In 2001, China joins the World Trade Organization and the US thinks, great, free trade and economic cooperation. Coming 2010, China becomes a manufacturing powerhouse and the US starts thinking, wait, this wasn't the plan. Next, 2018 and 19, Trump enters the scene. Hits China with tariffs, China hits back, and the global economy feels like it's stuck in a ping-pong match. 2020, the world changes, but Trump's stance on China doesn't. And now, in 2025, it's deja vu. More tariffs, more drama, and more uncertainty in global markets. Where does India fit in? India is in an interesting position, somewhere between the best friend and nosy neighbor in the US-China rivalry. On one hand, India and the US have strengthened economic and defense ties. On the other, India still imports a massive amount of goods from China. You can dislike China all you want, but let's be real. Half the electronics in an average Indian household probably have a Made in China label. But here's the twist. This latest trade war could be an opportunity for India. With China reducing its dependency on US farm goods, could India step in as a major supplier? Will this push India to make trade deals that could shift the global balance? Or will India play it safe to avoid angering either side? One thing is clear, whenever Trump makes a decision on tariffs, the whole world feels the heat. American farmers are worried, China is looking for new trade partners, and India? Well, India is watching carefully, trying to figure out whether to seize the opportunity or stay out of the drama completely. So what do you think? Should India use this movement to expand its exports and strengthen its position? Or should it stay neutral and avoid any potential backlash? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Stay tuned for more updates because in this economic soap opera, the next episode is always unpredictable. We'll end on that note, viewers, but you keep watching The Savera. Subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram handle, and don't forget to download the Savera app.